Today for HarborFinancialOnline.com, I'm going to be talking about the home interest tax deduction, and I want to go over into detail how this deduction works and how much money it can save you and increase your refund. This is a very large deduction on your return if you own a home, and you can get the deduction if you have more than one home. So I want to go over how we're going to report this on the 1040 and the schedules that get attached to the 1040 that need to be filled out to qualify for the deduction. So first I'm going to bring up the actual 1040. Well, this is Schedule A, and this is attached to your 1040, and the interest that you paid on your home is going to go right here on line 10. When you complete the return online electronically, it's going to fill out these boxes here. It's just going to ask you a couple different questions, the amounts of the interest you paid. The interest that you paid you'll get from that bank where you have the mortgage with, and they're going to give you the total of the interest you paid in the year. It's a Form 1098. You'll be getting that from them if you aren't used to this, and then you'll report that in line 10. So, but again, you do it electronically. You're not going to even see this form. It'll just populate into these boxes. So line 10. Now I'm going to go to where this comes from. This is the second page of the 1040. The total amount of all the itemized deductions gets reported right here on line 40. Then you attach that Schedule A that I just showed you. So that's important. Again, at any point during this video, you can prepare your return directly on our site through these links that we have here. So if you feel that you know enough about the deduction and I've covered the areas you need, just feel free to click on one of these links and you can get right to the beginning of the tax return. But I'm going to go further into this deduction for you today. Along with deducting that interest on your home, you can deduct the taxes on your home too, the real estate taxes that you get. You're going to get the winter and the summer taxes from the city that you live in. So those go right on the line below the interest. So it's all an itemized deduction, so they go together there. You can still, for 2008, if you haven't filed, it's a change in the tax law. You don't have to itemize on your tax return to deduct the your taxes on your property this year. It's a lower amount, but you can deduct it where before you had to itemize to get this deduction. So that's important. Again, I mentioned that if you own a second home, you can write off that interest as well. So that's nice. And if you have a home equity loan, what you can do on that is up to $100,000. Any interest on that loan you can deduct as well. So if you had any home improvements, any of that, all that interest is fully deductible. So, but the catch on this is you can't take that home improvement loan and say go buy a car or go spend it on school or anything personal other than for that home. It wouldn't be deductible. If you were to get audited, you would have to have proof that you actually used that for home improvement. So that's important to realize. Let's see, some of the other areas. Some of the home improvements that you put on your house, if it's for medical care, that again, anything to do with medical care, if it's not necessarily improving your house for the look of it or something along those lines, if it's medical related, that's still deductible. Again, if you have any questions on the mortgage interest deduction, send me an email at expert@HarborFinancialOnline.com, and I'll walk through it with you and answer any questions you have with the deduction. And you can check out our website here where we do have the full page devoted to it, and you can prepare the return online. So hopefully this video helps you guys out, and again, thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to bringing more videos to you guys. Thank you.